I am Radhika Sharma. I have completed my post-graduation from Sharda University, and currently I am interning with Lexis and Company, and as a part of this internship I am recording a informative video, and today topic is ground for divorce in India. So, getting a divorce can be a painful process. While the emotional struggle is already overwhelming, the legal process can be difficult to handle. However, whether you are getting a divorce, if you're thinking about it, we should know the our legal rights. There are some grounds for divorce under the Hindu Marriage Act 1955, in which very first is adultery. इन दिस द अडल्ट्री जो है एक ऐसा एक्ट है जो कि किसी भी लाइक एनी एक्ट ऑफ इंगेजिंग इन एनी काइंड ऑफ सेक्सुअल रिलेशनशिप आउटसाइड ऑफ द मैरिज. इट इज़ पनिशेबल एंड substantial evidence is required to prove it. An amendment to this law is 1976 says that one single act of adultery is enough for the petitioner to get the divorce. And the next one is cruelty. When a spouse या लाइक मेल और फीमेल दोनों में से कोई भी सफ़र करते हैं किसी भी टाइप ऑफ मेंटल और फिजिकल हार्म से, दैट पुट्स देयर लाइफ लिम्ब और हेल्थ इन डेंजर, they have the right to apply for divorce. The intangible acts of cruelty committed by mental torture are not considerable, यानी based on a single incident but rather a series of incident, यानी एक नहीं होना चाहिए, काफ़ी सारे इंसिडेंट होने चाहिए. And cruelty includes actions such as denying someone of food and abusing them continuously to get dowry and engaging in weird sexual acts etc. And the third ground is desertion. A deserted spouse can file for a divorce if their partner has been abandoned for at least 2 years. And the next one is conversion. In case either of the two convert himself, यानी या तो वाइफ और हस्बैंड दोनों में से कोई भी कन्वर्ट कर लेते हैं खुद को अनदर रिलीजन से, द अदर स्पाउस में फाइल अ डिवोर्स केस बिहाइंड ऑन दिस ग्राउंड. And the next one is mental disorder. Mental disorder can become a ground for filing a divorce if the petitioner spouse has an incurable mental illness or is insane. It is unreasonable to expect the couple to remain married. And the next one is leprosy. In case of violent and incurable form of leprosy, a petition can be filed by the other spouse based on the ground. Next one is venereal disease. If one of the spouse is suffering from a serious disease that is easily communicable and then the divorce can be filed by the other spouse. And some sexual transmitted diseases like AIDS are accounted to be venereal diseases. And the next one is renunciation. A spouse is entitled to file a divorce if one spouse join कर लेता है religious organization को and renounce all worldly interest. And the next one is not held alive. A person is assumed to be dead if उन्हें देखा नहीं गया है, उनके बारे में सुना नहीं गया है, लाइक कम से कम 7 साल तक उस पर्सन के बारे में हमने कुछ सुना नहीं है, उसको देखा नहीं है. देन द अदर स्पाउस कैन फाइल अ डिवोर्स इफ वो इंटरेस्टेड है रीमैरिज में. देन द लास्ट वन इज नो रिजम्पशन ऑफ कोहैबिटेशन. It become a ground for divorce if the couple fails to resume their cohabitation after the court has passed a decree of separation. And in India, there are also some reasons for divorce on which only the woman may file a petition for divorce. And the first one is if the husband has indulged in rape and bestiality and sodomy. And the next one is, if the marriage solemnized before the Hindu Marriage Act and the husband has again married another woman in spite of the first wife being alive, the first wife can seek for a divorce. And the next one is, the third one is, a girl is entitled to file a divorce if she was married before the age of 15 and renounced the marriage before she attained 18 years of age. And the last one is, if there is cohabitation होता है for 1 year and the husband neglect the judgment of maintenance awarded to the wife by the court, the wife can contest for a divorce.